Say hi.
Hi.
Now you can talk to you.
Hello. Hi. Let's go to gym.
Yeah, just gotta get ready to go in the morning. Say
Okay.
hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early. Early Sunday morning. We're getting going. Trying to get an early jump start on the week. Gotta go get my trailer, hook up, get it ready to go, and hit the road. I've already got my coffee. I just haven't drank it yet, so we're on the way. Morning, everybody. It's early. Trying to get a jump start on the week. Got old Blue all ready to go. Ready to pull out of here, go get my trailer, get that ready to go. Then we're gonna go grab some freight. We're gonna put it on the trailer, we're gonna tie it down, we're gonna tarp it. We're gonna get down to Minnesota tonight yet. So hello to you new people. I am Trucker Josh, as you might have gathered. I'm based out of southern Manitoba in Canada. That's just above like eastern North Dakota, western Minnesota. Just like 60 miles over the border. So I do a lot of bouncing around this region here. Subscribe. I make new videos all the time, and I've been doing it for about 14 years at this point in 2025. So join our crew online here. Love to have you. Let's get going. That camera is not doing that sunrise justice. Wow. Coming up to the border with Manitoba and Ontario, and the scale here on the Manitoba side is closed. As it should be. The closed scale is a good scale, that's what I've always said. It's my favorite ones. Sunrise though, that was amazing. I don't think my camera does it justice though. It just doesn't have the, I don't know if it doesn't have the color range or the exposure set just right. It's a GoPro Hero 10. So it's not like I have all kinds of adjustments like I do on my other camera. But I'm not going to stop this morning to grab a quick shot of it. I'd rather get the freight on my trailer and get moving. Here we go.
Crossing border, entering Ontario.
Entering Ontario.
Another present gift wrapped from Minneapolis. Not perfectly level though. Oh boy, I'll give myself 8 out of 10 for that. Let's check the rest of this. Now the back is going to look crooked because the right side is lower than the right side. So it just looks bad. So I'll take another point for that. 6 out of 10. No, I said 8 before, right? 7, so we're at 7. What do we got going on here? This side actually looks pretty straight. That's interesting, eh? This side looks straighter. I'll give myself an extra point for that. We're back up to 8. 8 out of 10. Eight out of 10. Tell me if you agree or not. I was the first one in the gate today. I just want to toot my own horn a little bit there. Number 1. Me. Ah, yes. I thought I was going to be the only one here, but just as I was starting to get loaded, about another 5 or 6 guys showed up. So that doesn't happen very often. That's why I'm celebrating and gloating a little bit. Feels good. Too bad it's not on a day when it matters. Doesn't matter today. Because I'm just going down to Minnesota and just parking there. I can't unload until tomorrow morning anyway. I mean, I'll go and check, but I doubt they have a Sunday shift. Maybe they do though. You never know. During the week, they unload you till like 10 o'clock at night, which is awesome. So maybe they're one of those places. I'll call ahead. But as far as I understand, we'll be unloading in the morning. That's what my paperwork says anyways. But you know me. If the paperwork says unload in the morning, nothing wrong with asking if they'll unload you the day before if you're there. What's the worst they can say? No. Then you unload when your appointment was. But if they got time and nothing else to do and they feel like it, why not get unloaded a day early, right? Same thing goes for getting loaded. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Anyways, let's get going. I gotta go find some coffee. And an hour into our day, we're here in Sioux Narrows. We're gonna pull into Gills and we'll grab a coffee. It's actually really good coffee. Most places like this you would assume would have kind of gross coffee. They actually have really good coffee here. And it takes quite a bit for me to compliment people on their coffee. I have a very, very sensitive sense of coffee taste. There's a lot of bad coffee in this world. And I really appreciate a good cup. It's gotta be just right. Here it is off on the right. It's the trading post. They are open, right? They should be. Yeah, it's Sunday, but it's midday. All right, and they got this nice little parking area here just for us. And the owner's a really nice guy here too. If he sees me, he usually says hi to me. I think he's seen my videos before. And they've got everything in here, so he's a really good guy, so I don't mind giving him some free advertising. I'm just gonna put myself into off duty because I am off duty going to get coffee. Oh man, I was up early today. My body is not used to this. We're like, well, that's usually like around when I go to bed. I usually drive late into the night. That's how I prefer my schedule to be, but I know that's normally not as good as starting super early and ending early. It's just depends on the route that you're on. This is the route and how it's worked out for me this week. So, yeah, I need coffee. I did have a coffee this morning, but it feels like this morning was so long ago already. It's like a different lifetime. It's not even noon yet, and I feel like the whole day has gone by, and I've gotten so much done. This is how every day should be, right? I get just as much done. Like, I work just as many hours when I work late. It's just that you start later and you work later. Same amount of hours. It just, that doesn't really work with all shippers and receivers. We've crossed the border into International Falls, Minnesota from Fort Frances, Ontario. And while I was at the border, I saw something that I had never seen before. I saw an illegal border crossing. 2 runners bolted through customs. The other thing is there were dogs. 2 stray dogs from town, I guess. I don't know which side they belong on, but they went bolting through the US customs backwards across the bridge to Canada. And all the border personnel were like, don't see that every day. What do you do, right? I don't know what side they belong on. I don't know if they're going home to Canada or if they're running to Canada. They're crossing the border though, and they didn't stop at customs, so at least, then again, I guess if they're going to Canada, they would have to stop at Canadian customs, right? So maybe they'll go there and, you know, show them their dog tags or something. But they were like torquing it too. They had some speed. They had bolting through right past my truck. I was in the building then, and everyone's like, whoa, what's this? What's this? And I turn around and look, and there's 2 dogs just bolting through customs backwards. That was a first. That was kind of funny. I don't know what they do. Like, I don't know, call Canadian Customs and be like, you guys got a couple of canines coming your way, coming in hot. And what do they do with them? Like, if they cross into Canada, I guess, what are they, Canada's, if they're stray, are they Canada's problem then? I hate to refer to a dog as a problem, but I mean, if they don't have a home, or if they don't have dog tags on them, no identification, well then what? What if you lose your dog in the US? What if your dog runs away from home or like jumps the fence and then runs into Canada? How do you even get him back? Like, you gotta go and cross over to go get him. How do you prove that he's yours? And then you gotta bring him back into the US and then prove that he was in the US to begin with? What if they don't believe you? You got no proof? I don't know. Always put dog tags or dog name tags on your dogs, on the collar. That's my advice. But yeah, what do you do in that situation, right? Like, what if your dog runs away from home and runs over the border? Never thought of that situation before. I guess when you live in a border town, it's possible. So that was the excitement for today. Got about another 3 to 4 hours left to go to get to the destination, and I gotta give them a call yet, but I highly doubt anybody's gonna be there today. I am kind of thinking that on a Sunday afternoon, everybody's gonna be at home, sitting on the couch, or spending time with their family, or whatever else people do on a Sunday. Working from sun up to sundown today, which isn't that long this time of year. The sun's already gone. I thought it just got here. I think it did just get here. Oh, coming up to Emily. I'll be crossing the Mississippi. About 45 minutes left to go. That was a stop sign, good sir. Not for you, I guess. First in line for the morning. Oh yeah. There is one guy behind me already. He came in shortly after me. I've been sort of fiddling around with my trailer, just getting to know it a little bit more, learning how the lift axle works. I was crawling around underneath there and following all the airlines and whatnot, trying to make sense of it all so that if anything ever breaks or if anything ever, you know, goes wrong with it, that I'm better equipped in my mind to, you know, fix it right away. One thing I like about this trailer is all the airlines are snap fits, like snap fitting connections. So replacing the airlines would be super easy and quick on this thing. And, that's a big time saver when something goes wrong on the road. But here we are. Got one guy back there behind me, like I was saying. Well, it's gonna be a good night. We have about 11 hours before this gate even opens, but I will be ready and waiting. I was actually tinkering around out there longer than I thought. We have 10 hours until the gate opens. So I'm gonna go and get my stuff organized back there. It's my first day back on the road from being at home for a weekend, so everything's sort of chaos back there. I've already got the bed made, which I usually don't do until my first night. I just do everything when I stop, but I had time today while I was waiting. I got the bed made. This is all of my stuff on top of there. It's hard to keep this truck organized because it's very small inside here, and that's by design. I like that. It's nice and cozy. It's a one-person truck. I mean, two people might be able to... Nah, there's only one bed. Maybe my wife, just me and my wife, we could... It would be very uncomfortable. I don't think she would like it very much. That bed is a little bit small for two people. But, I mean, it'd be okay with me. But at night, she's not much of a cuddler. She gets too hot and starts sweating, so Gotta keep my distance when we're sleeping. I can't keep distance in here. I mean, I'm okay with that. But I don't know. I haven't actually even had her in here for a trip yet. I don't think she's even come for a ride in this truck yet. Life has been so busy since we got this truck. You know, we had Theo, and then we went through the whole IVF process, and then she was pregnant again. And then we had Micah. She had Micah. I didn't. I had a little bit to do with it, though. A little bit. And then she's been recovering from that, and she's just finally, like, recovered from the C-section. So there's been no real time when we could go. And now it's not really possible because we have 2 young ones at home, right? We have an infant and a toddler. And unless if all 4 of us are going to go on a trip, it's not going to happen. And where are we going to put the infant and the toddler? Where are we going to put the car seats? I can put one up here, I guess. I got to check the legality of that. Is it legal to put a car seat in a semi-truck? Do you have to buy like a special seat for it to connect into? Well, you could use the seatbelt, right? I have to look into that. But no, there's no way. So unfortunately, it's just me in here, which is all right because it's cozy for one person. As long as I stay somewhat organized. I mean, I've got my microwave and my tools underneath my bed. I've got my freezer underneath here. I've got my fridge up here. And everything else I need back there on my bed. I just make it work. It's a W900, and it's the truck I've always wanted, and I didn't buy it for comfort or space. I bought it because it's always been my dream truck. I've always loved the W900. And you know what? Here we go. And I love it. I have no problems dealing with the inside being smaller. It's fun. That's what matters, right? You want to have fun doing what you do. You want to have fun at work. Because if you're not having fun at work, it gets very old very quick, I would assume. I don't know. I've always had fun at work, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, I have told the government that I am sleeping right now, so I should probably go to sleep. Take care, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was fun. Tomorrow we're going to zip back and forth. So we're going to unload here in the morning. We're going to zip back up 6 hours north into Canada, grab another load, tie it down, tarp it, bungee it, get back as far as we can. We'll probably get somewhere around Deer River or something. Stay there for the night. And then bring that load right here again, same place, on Tuesday morning. And then we'll see. It's supposed to snow on Tuesday. We'll see about that. I don't know. Maybe it was fake news. One can only hope. One can only hope it was fake news. I'd be okay if we never had snow again. Oh, just for Christmas. It can snow like crazy, like the 2 or 3 days leading up to Christmas, so we have a nice fluffy white Christmas. And as soon as Christmas is over, it can all melt. Don't need it anymore. There's no point in having snow after Christmas. There's no use for it. I don't have any use for it. It's just in the way. It's cold. Get rid of it. Don't want it. But you have to have a white Christmas, right? So take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.